so dark. Actually, let me turn on the light. Hello.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So I got some McDonald's breakfast. And I got, oh, I'm gonna say no, they didn't short me on a bacon. Let's see. They tried it, but anyways, I'm gonna eat that. I put it to the side because I gotta butter my pancakes. But, oop. So, see, my McDonald's by me be playing me, I swear.
Yup.
Okay, but anyway, so while I eat my breakfast, I was like, I should make a video on the things that you need before you move into your apartment. Because there's things I wish I would have known before I moved into my apartment. And, you know, so I might as well share the news. And I need some water. Why am I so unprepared? Y'all used to it. That's how y'all drink your alcohol, so. Oh my God, that water got me. Okay, I'm done being dramatic. So, the girl, when she was giving me my pancakes, she was like, I was like, can I have pancakes with bacon? And she was like, okay, so you want to sub the sausage for bacon? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, okay, a pancake sub sausage bacon. And I was like, just make sure it's pancakes and bacon. Like, what the hell? And so I go to the window. Oh, and this butter cold. I go to the window and she's like, you had the pancakes and, wait, what did you have? And I'm like, pancakes and bacon. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I swear to God, if I open this and this sausage, I would be so upset. But the bacon's kind of dry, but that's whatever. And the butter is freaking cold. Yeah, let me give y'all the tea on moving out. So first of all, moving out, you cannot expect, first of all, moving out is a lot of money, especially if you don't have furniture. Me. So I thought, I'm like, okay, I have this amount of money. I didn't have furniture. Literally all I had was my bed, but I was planning to get a new bed. But then I started calculating, and I'm like, things are starting to add up, you know, and unless you're getting some hand-me-downs or stuff like that, it's gonna be a lot of money. My couch, this big, oh wait, you can't see it. I have a big couch that's like $400. That's cheap. I got it from Kane. So if you are looking to move out, a cheaper version, new furniture is Kane's. They have really good affordable furniture. So my couch is $400. Oh, no.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
My chair was $300. And it's a little cute behind you. It's so cute. And then I actually got my console table from a coworker. It was I paid $60 for it. And then if you want to accessorize too, like, Lord, my rug was $70. That's on sale. Originally it was like $120 something. My table, it was $700, but I got it on sale for something. I got it on sale for $500, but originally it was $700. So yeah, you gotta, like, if you think like, oh, I'm gonna have the best of the best, unless you're coming in with racks on racks on racks, and even then, if you're coming in with racks and racks, you don't want to spend all your money on furniture. Moving in, they make you pay first month's rent, security deposit, and if you don't have TCO, if you don't have TCO already set up, that's additional. It's like it's a security deposit, $200. Now, I'm moving in. I'm already paying. My first month's rent was or my initial moving in, like everything all together was like $1,400.
Give me your fucking money!
This was my rent, and then my security deposit, and something else. Either way, it ended up to $1,400. I was like, ah. Tico, when I was setting up Tico, if this is your first time using Tico, you had to pay a $200 security deposit. And I was like, no ma'am, And you know, in this apartment, I had to have Tico set up before I even, move in, and renter's insurance. But I paid my renter's insurance in full from Suncoast. Oh yeah, so you can either pay the security deposit of $200 for Tico, or you can have them run your credit. I highly advise that you have good credit before you have them run your credit. Just saying that kind of is common sense. You know, if you don't have good credit, anyways. So they ran my credit, and then I didn't have to put down a security deposit. So I basically just paid the initial starting fee, which is $30 or $20. It was like $20. Maybe it was 10. I don't know. Oh my God.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It was one of those numbers. And so my electric bill is actually not a lot because I'm rarely here. I work from like 9 to 5, get home. I don't really keep the lights on, like, you know. So my electric bill is like $30, $40. That doesn't go for everybody though, you know. So keep in mind, your electric bill could be $60. Your electric bill could be, it just depends on how much electricity you use. Now my water is included, thank God, because you know water can go up. You know, if you're a long shower taker, that can add in. Washing dishes, dishwasher, like everything, you know. But my water is included, which is $69. I'm sure I probably use less water than that, but whatever. Now I know I can take as long as a shower as I want, you know, without worrying like, oh my God, everybody take 2 seconds to wash their hands, like, kneel. The key things to moving in, first, you gotta keep in mind that you're gonna be paying your first month's rent plus additional things like the security deposit, all that said. So, and if you don't have furniture, you gotta think of that too, you know. And when moving in, I had nothing. I literally had nothing. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm spending so much money. So before moving in, I would say have your furniture lined up. I would say have it in line for like 2 months ahead. So if you can rent a unit and just store your furniture in there, that would be like ideal, just so you can be prepared. Looks like a Popeye's biscuit. Oh, and you know when you feel everything, it's still going down. Things that you don't even think about, like pans, freaking pans. I still got pans. I just got a skillet, and I use that skillet to deal, because skillets are not cheap. So I would say if you're having a housewarming and they're bringing gifts, have them buy you a skillet or pans, you know, just basic essentials like for cooking and baking. And then I won a knife set on the White Elephant, so thank God I got knives. Cane's has a thing where if you buy the furniture, you don't have to pay it off, or under their credit card, you don't have to pay it off until 5 years with no interest. So that's also one thing to look for too. You can find places that you don't have to pay no interest for a while. So I have 5 years until it accrues interest, you know. And typically those things, you know, when you stop using them, they close your credit card. So they do hurt your credit score. That's why you have to have other forms of, that's a different video though. Let me know in the comments below if you want a video of how to build your credit. because I started out not knowing anything. If you guys didn't know, I work for the bank, so I know a lot of things about credit. I think working for the bank actually helped me a lot. Just so I know a lot about financing. And a lot of people are just like, how are you affording this apartment by yourself? We're living in a world where cash is no longer king. Credit is king. So you can have all the money in the world. If you don't got the credit, baby girl. But yeah, another thing is apartments. They look for, you have to make 3 times the rent. So if your base rent is what's my base rent? I don't even know. But if your base rent is $1,000, you have to make 3 times that $1,000. So you have to make $3,000 within a month. Or a lot of apartments, if you don't make 3 times the rent, as long as you have more than 3 times the rent in your savings account. So that's one thing to look into if you're worried about the income portion. Like, oh, I'm not making this. How am I going to move out? Excuse me.
Have a blessed day.
I would say to have 5 times the rent in your savings account. Just to make sure that you can pay. They say to have at least 3 months rent. Or 3 months rent. 3 months of income in your savings account. Just to be sure. So like if you were to lose your job, you can pay your rent for 3 months, you know, while you're looking for a job. I would say to have 5, just to be safe, you know. Yeah, I don't even know where I even went with this video. Did I even answer the question? I don't know. I'm everywhere. I don't even have cable. I have Wi-Fi because I don't even watch TV. All I really watch is the Stars app because Power is on there, and Power about to come on. I think it's today actually. But and then I just watched like I have Amazon Prime, so I have Amazon TV, I have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, you know, that's all I need. And with that one's like $50. So list of bills. So you gotta really put it in the list. So you have electric, that could be $40 to $60. Water, that can, mine's is $69, yours can be more, depending on how much water you use. It can be from $69 to $100, you know, depending on how many people live in the house too. So you have, and then if you have any credit cards, credit card debts, your car insurance, and then your Wi-Fi or cable. My Wi-Fi is just $50, but if you had cable, that would be like $100-something. If your debt is more than your income, that's kind of a question or kind of an answer, like, oh, maybe I should wait until I get my funds up. This video is like 20 minutes long. Like, I'm sick of it. I don't like that. Yeah. I pretty much put everything on credit. Okay, that's bad advice. Don't put everything on credit. Subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications, because all 2020, okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't even know when my next post gonna be, but at least I'm honest. But I would try to make as many videos as I can. Yeah. Bye.